Okay. Wait lang po, kinakabahan ako.
I guess so.
Ready na po.
Okay, hello, I'm Dr. Katrina Olivares Orteza.
I'm Dr. Melissa Orteza Sora.
I am Dr. Lorna Pelayo Palogan.
Ako po si Chelsea Cruz, pero mas kilala po ako dito bilang Chel.
Ako po si Dr. Jose Francisco.
I'm Rowena Palabay. I started here in Olivares General Hospital year 1987.
1983 or 84 yun.
40 years.
Mga 31 years na po ako siguro dito sa Olivares Hospital.
Kasi from the story of Dr. Rosario Olivares, she started with a maternity clinic in San Dionisio.
She used to deliver a lot of babies in her home, in the bedrooms of my mom.
She was even admitting patients in our bedrooms.
To the point that they couldn't accommodate more patients.
So my father decided to build her a hospital.
Sabi ko nga, naku, sino kaya mga pasyente pupunta rito at napakalayo sa Kabiasnan?
Kasi, di ba, parang asinan at that time.
Parang Talahiban pa nun eh.
Parang hindi siya city.
People were laughing at my dad why he would think of putting up a hospital in the midst of salt beds and farmlands. But he had this vision.
So, they established the first hospital in Parañaque, and that is Olivares General Hospital.
It was even the first hospital before the Parañaque Community Hospital was established. So the very first in Parañaque. The combination of my father's guts and vision and my mom's persistent hard work. That's why they were able to achieve their dreams together.
1993, yes. Kasi dumadami na yung pasyente ng Olivares. Sabi namin, Doc, mukhang kailangan niyo na yung anak niyo para tumulong sa inyo to manage the hospital.
Ako, naalala ko yan, no? Kasi si Dr. Pablo Olivares, noong mga panahon na yan, masyado siyang excited. Nakumbinsi niya yung anak niya na nagpa-practice sa New York. Dinala nila rito yung pamamaraan na natutunan nila sa Amerika. No?
They have the enthusiasm to develop the hospital. The lobby was improved. Nagkaroon ng elevator.
Dumami rin po yung other services offered ng Olivares.
Pinaayos nila yung X-ray department, nagkaroon na ng ultrasound. Sila rin ang bumili ng CT scan.
Nagkaroon kami ng ICU, nagkaroon kami ng hemodialysis.
Dati po, secondary lab lang po kami. Naging tertiary lab na po kami.
And then we were able to put up the medical arts building.
Yung mga clinic ng mga doktor, para hindi masyadong maging masikip within the hospital premise itself, inihiwalay nila.
Before the new medical arts building, dito lang kami nag-o-office sa ground floor.
Na-excite po kami, lalo na kami mga sekretarya kasi hindi na kami magsisiksikan sa isang hallway. Tapos noong 2018, nadagdagan na po na naman ng another floor yung building.
Talagang nakakatuwa at naka-invite ng maraming doktor at ng mga pasyente.
Makwento ko lang ng konti, we were very sad when we lost Dr. Neil nung COVID pandemic. It was a sad days for us.
Minsan po, hindi ko po yung malilimutan, nasa mall po ako. Si Dr. Neil pa po yung lumapit sa akin para katukin ako. Nasa isang kainan po para siyang mag-hi.
He likes dealing with people. He's very much loved by the employees.
Aside from pagiging boss namin, talagang nandun yung side na na pagiging parang tatay.
And then, like our dad, like he really loved this place. He loved coming here. Kahit Sundays, holidays, lagi siyang nasa hospital. And I think that's what inspired us to become doctors.
Yeah. Para po kami namatayan ng ama.
Pero nung dumating naman si Dr. Melissa and Dr. Kat, parang napunuan nila yung vacuum na naiwan ni Dr. Neil.
Growing up, our grandparents were our idols. Our parents were our idols. We just wanted to be like them, basically, and continue what they started here in the hospital.
Nanggaling sa wala ang ating ospital. Ito ang kayamanang na ipinundar ko sa hirap at ginawa. Matibay ang pundasyong ginawa ko dyan. Alam niyo ang isang bagay, kapag inyong pinaghirapan, may hirapan mawala sa inyo. Yan ang tandaan niyo.
This hospital is very personal to us. It's not just a business. It's a place of healing. It's a place where our family is. We see it as our home.
With the new generation na dumarating, another 50 years, kaya pa.
I appreciate the leadership of the younger, the third generation.
Sana with this golden milestone of Olivares General Hospital, we can continue the legacy. It is not just a workplace for me. This is my second home.
Our vision for the next 50 years is for it to be a place where compassion and high-quality care meets accessibility so that more Filipinos can access high-quality care.
I'm so grateful and full of hope and pride that we're still here, and I hope that we'll continue to work as a team for the betterment of the people in our community.
I just hope they're looking down on us and they're proud of what we're trying to accomplish. I hope they see that our heart's really in it, and we really want this place to grow and serve a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah.
And okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yung labi ko nanginginig.